Hey everyone, it's Albie. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be going over another Kateerobert book. This is actually a novella and it's sort of written as a prequel to the Dark Olympus series. This book is called Stone Heart. I didn't even really know about it until one day I was scrolling Amazon looking for Kateerobert books. I really wanted to see if there was something new or something I really wanted to pick up, and I saw this novella and it was free at the time. I don't know if it's still free on Amazon, but it probably wouldn't be too much because it is a novella length, so it's probably not going to be but a few dollars if you do have to pay. But I really did enjoy the story. This was one of those novellas where I was kind of disappointed it wasn't a fully fledged novel because I really enjoyed the characters and the arc that they went through. So this story is about Medusa, and Medusa is sort of an assassin for hire. So in the Dark Olympus world, Athena is kind of like a mobster. And if you know like the Greek mythology, Medusa is kind of like a virgin slave thing for Athena. She's sort of like, you know, like the women that sort of worship and idolize Athena, or like virgins for Athena, and then Medusa is you know, something happens to her, you know, I thought it was maybe Poseidon, I'm not too sure, but Athena curses her for like losing her V card, even though it was like not consensual, and that's how she becomes like the snake-haired monster essentially. So in this story, Medusa is a scarred heroine, so she is like an assassin for hire, and Athena is she is asked by Odysseus of like the story of the Iliad and the Odyssey. Odysseus wants to put a hit out on his mistress Calypso. So Odysseus and his wife Penelope are struggling, and he always has mistresses, sort of like Zeus does in this world, and he's like, I gotta get rid of her. So he has Athena hire Medusa to essentially take her out. So Medusa does go to Calypso's apartment to, you know, do her job essentially. And Calypso is very smart and is able to get away and travels to the river Styx, to the underworld, which is like the dark sea area of Olympus. So the thing I enjoyed about the world building was in this book, it's sort of like how I imagine Gotham City to be in the Batman comics. That's sort of how I imagine Olympus in Kateerobert's world. So yeah, I like the world. I know some people have had issues with the world building, but I've only read books 1 and 2, and this prequel I haven't read book 3. I don't know, things get a little choppy in there, but so far I've enjoyed it. So our heroine is scarred. She and Calypso kind of have this game of cat and mouse. It's kind of like how Batman and Catwoman are kind of portrayed at first. There's just a lot of like getting away and like you know, kind of passionate anger. Excuse me. And it kind of grows into more. It's a novella, so things are very fast-paced. I do wish it had been a full-fledged novel, just because I really did love the story of Calypso and Medusa. Medusa, I feel like it's one of those characters where people just absolutely love her story, love her symbolism. I know there's a famous statue, I think it was built in 2018 or 2019. I want to say it's like at the New York Judicial Center, and it's Medusa holding the head of Perseus, because in the mythology, Medusa is beheaded by Perseus, but it's kind of a flip on that. And Medusa is also sort of a symbol for women that have experienced SA. So it's kind of like flipping the script on that and getting your justice, so to speak. The spice in this book was high. It was a 4 on the spice scale, and my rating for it was 6 stars. I did love the story. It is spicy. It's got that excitement and adventure that I really enjoyed in Neon Gods. I spoke about that in, excuse me, lose my voice. I spoke about that in my review on Neon Gods, how I like that really fast-paced, almost like action thriller beginning of Persephone escaping the night to the underworld. And there's sort of a similar excitement and movement that is projected in this novella as well. I can't really say too much because it would give away the plot, because it is so short. It's about 81 pages, but really lovely. If you love Greek mythology like I do, I think you will definitely enjoy this. I think I did say it is a Sapphic romance, so it's Calypso and Medusa, and just 2 perfectly paired heroines that I've never seen written together in that sort of way, but it worked really well. I think a lot of people in high school or middle school had to read the Odyssey, or they might have seen like the Wishbone adaptation or something, so you're familiar with Calypso. You know, I think she turns the men into pigs, if I remember. correctly, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, love the story, love Katee Roberts. Let me know in the comments below, have you seen this novella? I haven't seen people talk about it, so hopefully I bring awareness if you like Katee Roberts and you like mythology, etc. Everyone have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will see y'all soon in another video. Bye everyone.